is I'm wondering if you could just give a message to hiring, well, let's say business owners, HR managers, HR directors now just listening to this thinking, okay, there's got to be some more transparency. There's got to be some actions that we take to stay competitive, to keep our talent, to keep attractive in this market. What do you think there's one thing they could do this year? Like, is there a starting point or a simple kind of activity or task that they can take away and go, okay, if I do nothing else, I do this and see how it goes?
I do, but it's not easy. One of the things that we had learned about really hard, especially white guys like me, when we started focusing on DEI, and we're like, here, poor disenfranchised people, we're doing all the work for you. We're going to make sure that we're going to announce you in the email as the first Black engineer we ever hired, which was an embarrassing day at Spotify because all the white executives were so proud of themselves. I'm like, guys, this is humiliating. But the most powerful lesson from that was marginalized groups telling us if we're not part of the conversation, you're not doing it for us, you're doing it for you. And I think that is the most important lesson for compensation. I think there has to move to a sense, especially if companies want to retain people, because right now people are only interested in their wallets. They will gladly take an offer, say they're excited, six months, 1 year down the line, if that offers 20% more, there's no reason for that employee to stay. And so, but to me, the idea of building engagement and building a sense of community is to involve employees in some of this decision making. And so I had tried several different pilot programs of having employees kind of get a discretionary pot of a bonus to say, okay, so we're going to give you like 80% of the bonus fund, or we're going to pay you 80% of the bonus fund, but 20% of the bonus fund is going to be given to employees to distribute among yourselves. It failed horribly. One person, like, it was essentially a popularity contest, and one person we found was threatening people for it, and then one person made everyone feel bad because they had a terrible situation. But it was a good pilot because it was the first time, we're like, let the employees decide. And so there's some sort of momentum, I think, from there that I think is sort of the way the future is going to go.